As you all step into the plaza, this plaza filled with a vast horde of musicians, murderous musicians, I suppose you might call them. As you guys step in, you guys are assailed by an oppressive force. The weight of the spotlight, you might call it. Can you guys make me wisdom saving throws, all of you? But before you do so,
Okay.
or Benny does absorb the power of the Gravelight now that he's in such direct proximity to it. He gives. Who's holding Benny?
Me. Or
No, it was me.
oh,
last
okay.
time. Unless you want him.
You can hold
Decide
on to
now.
it. It's fine.
No, Rose, hand it over to Rose.
Okay. I have it. Have
Very
it.
well.
I have him.
You have the school.
He exerts out now a bardic aura. This is something in older editions of bards had. They didn't have bardic inspiration at all. They had bardic auras. So everyone inside this 30-foot area gets a free D4 to attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, etc., etc., etc. Additionally, whenever, since you're the one holding him, Rose, roll a D6 every turn of yours at the beginning.
Okay.
On a 6, he gets another bardic inspiration back. He recharges one.
Ooh, okay.
A pocket monster of sorts. No, not a Pokemon. But yeah, now all of you make me a wisdom saving throw, and you guys get a free D4, which I will roll and just apply unanimously across all of you. Success. Ooh, the best possible result. Let's see, with a +4, it's barely success. Even with a +4, that's a fail. With a +4, that's a success. Even with the +4, that's a fail. Without the +4, it's still a success. So, as you all feel this oppressive spotlight be broadcast down upon you by the Gravelight itself, I might add. Hell of a fucking light show. You guys are collectively bombarded and pushed to the ground. No more swimming, no nothing. But true to what Benny says, true to his claim that he is your guys' quote-unquote key to getting out of here because he could absorb Gravelight energy, he does so right now. You guys no longer are oppressed, and he uses that energy stolen from the Gravelight in good use, to good form. You may now consider this entire plaza, this entire arena, you might want to call it, as not underwater, so no more swimming above or around and stuff. And with that, you guys have your full movement speed. You guys are fighting on your feet as opposed to swimming around. As Benny crackles and cackles and rattles, you guys see the Gravelight energy that is forced upon you begin getting focused rather, on the focal point, which is Benny Bones. So, that's a free D4 plus ongoing bardic inspirations. And before you ask me, yes, that's stacked. So you could have a free D8 and a free D4 2 rolls as needed.
Oh, damn, son.
Of course, you could just roll 2 1s on those, and then I laugh maniacally. But, you know, hopefully we don't get there.
So, does anything happen from failing the wisdom save or no?
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
Oh, hi. Good timing.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hello.
Nope.
Then he just absorbs some magic, and there's a boss fight going on. And I think approximately there's like 100 things on the screen.
Oh. Me too.
You know, nothing bad. I will say before it gets cast, because I know the logic has already happened. For the one person that has lightning bolt, I will tinker. I will tweak the ruling for it, for how it works. Because before it's a X amount long, 5 foot wide bolt, like beam essentially.
Yeah.
I will tweak it so that it jumps 5 feet at a time, having to go a certain direction. So,
Oh, okay.
hypothetically, this totally isn't going to be what happens in approximately when's your turn? 15 minutes anyways. If you're aiming in a direction, we will go 5 foot at a time. But the catch is you have to always be moving, let's say in this case, you always have to move up 1. So you can just keep jumping around between targets. But the catch is, of course, you have to always move a certain direction by 1. Because diagonally, a 5 foot line is a bit weird, so I'd rather just use that to keep it fast. But yeah. In technicality, it's something's turn right now, but we're not going to talk about that. Cork, you're up.
Okay. So these things around us, they seem very hostile.
I mean, they definitely weren't friendly from the last time you saw them.
Let's see, what's the distance to it? 105 feet? Do I have a line of sight on that guy up there?
These are all the archers are on scaffolding, so yes, they have line of sight on you and vice versa.
Okay. See, that worries me, so I will...
Why? It worries you.
Let's see. Okay.
You guys could probably slaughter, like, I want to say a good half of them in your singular turns.
Bronze spear tip in hand, I'm going to Eldritch Blast. First, that one I'm targeting right there. And then the other one, let's see. The one on the right. So the corners.
Roll to hit. No damage necessary for this one. Just see if you got a hit.
Fail.
That's not Benny in the middle. No, Benny is giving a free D4 Bardic Aura around Rose, up to 30 feet. Although the guy in the middle does look like Benny. Hits. So 2 ink javelins soar through the sky, arcing over this now land-bound battlefield. They're on their feet. You guys are on your feet. Fun times. Arcs through and kills, keyword kills, 2 of these, well, they're wraiths, sort of. Wraiths with a spine, quite literally. Do you want to move? So, bonus action as well.
Yeah. So, I think for my move, I'm going to stay put for now. And for my bonus action, I'm going to speak the command word for the bronze tip.
Very well. Oh, point of distinction, it was brought up last time, but in case anyone needs remembering, any creatures behind our shield wall people here are benefiting from the effects of 3/4 cover. That being said, all the shield people are on the ground. Everyone on the scaffolding is not. So, important distinction. And of course, you have a bunch of little skirmishers outside that aren't behind the shield wall either. So,
Yep,
bonus
that's
action, command word, action, Eldritch Blast, or my bad, ink javelin, no movement. Oh, you truly did join at the perfect time.
Okay.
You are in your larger form, as you might have seen already.
No.
It's just a big orchestra.
How long has it been since we fought the first thing?
What do you mean the first time? Which first time?
The one that killed all of them. The
Corsair Fiend?
Hippogriff. Yeah, there we go.
8 hours? Not a long rest,
Okay.
but 8 hours.
Right. I need to adjust some. Okay.
Well, actually, where's that Undertale music you sent me that one time? Is that fitting for this boss fight right now?
It's Undertale. It's always fitting.
Okay. I mean, I'll be determinant of that. Did you send me 2?
Okay.
Pointless.
I activate the hog.
Wait, you action to move that for?
Yeah. I got nothing else to do.
Well, no, you have the like this is you guys are walking right now. You guys aren't swimming. You guys don't have difficult terrain right now. So you're at your full movement speed.
Okay. Cool. Oh, run up here. Activate the rune. Dodge.
Which rune you activate?
The hog rune. Hill giant.
Hulk. Hell giant rune, that's what's up. Also, I will switch to this music. Okay, good, got it. Off. Skip. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Initiative count 20. It's sort of a lair action. Who wants to pick the poison? Who wants to roll a d5 for me? One of these sections is about to be that much harder. Ah, you picked the brass section. That's probably one of the worst ones on my end to pick. Very well.
Yes.
Good to know. So, all of these lads out here now have a second life. Well, there's an undead joke to be made there somewhere. Nonetheless, though, let's see. How far can a gun fire? I actually don't remember the max distance.
I can guess, don't know.
It's 150 to 600, so the equivalent of a longbow. Now, that's a free D4 to hit. I'm not gonna add in stuff for it. Boom. No advantage. I wish. Does it hit? Yes, it does! Which is when... Wait. Okay, yeah. Which is when I call in this against that. He'll grab the bowman next to him and use him as a half-living shield. Pew! So that one's dead instead. Luckily, though, you know, extra attack, lol. That now it hits. And now I actually care about the damage. Ouch, that's it's not that's what I would do. Damn, good bad. Let's see, where's my book at? Here it is. And almost always forget to call these in. What afflictions to do? I'm calling the last one receptive. Let's say dexterity checks. In case, I don't know, some lightning bolts happen or something. Wouldn't that be
Some wild concept. Don't know where that's
What's
coming
a
from.
silly idea?
What
a
is
wild
What is a
concept.
lightning bolt?
Mm-hmm.
Also, Varric ain't no little bitch, so he's moving forward because I'm trying to play him more as a melee ranged character. Now here this all comes. Let's see. The shield walls up until this area don't really need to move, so it's gonna stay put there. That being said, yeah, can I close the distance with this? I can. I totally can. I can make a A wall of walls. Just a bunch of walls of walls. I'm not gonna move the top section like one by one, don't worry. Just gonna put these three over here. That sounds about right. Put these three over... Nope, that's not where I want to put them. Put them over here. I'm trying to be geometric as fuck with this. Close enough.
He looks like a Pokeball.
It does look like a Pokemon, now that you mention it.
And they're trying to capture our soul.
And I'm too lazy to move the rest of them, so they're just gonna stay put. Consider it discording commands, just like in real life. Now the more important bit: none of these spearmen are going to move at all, but that's a question of if any of you guys are within range. So let's see. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I just got back from Red Robin. Yo, Red Robin, I haven't had that in so long. Ain't sitting right with me? Hey man, if you gotta play from the toilet, you know, do what you wanted to. 50 feet. Okay, so... This is gonna be a metric fuck ton of attack rolls against Ruan. Alright, let's see how this goes. His AC, I'm not sure if he's on the toilet right now, but his AC is 21. That's like...
Just roll like all the d20s
If
and then the modifier at the
only
end.
I had predicted that and dodged.
Shit.
Do you want to retroactively do it?
I did dodge. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the meme.
Just being facetious.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 24 d20s. Drop highest 12. Drop highest 12. Okay.
God, there was a 20
adding,
in there too.
I'm mentally rolling plus or adding +6 to them.
So the 8 and 9 are the only two that could possibly hit, probably. No.
I think there was only one that might have hit. I'm actually looking at my duos, my pairs.
Right.
And I think only there's like a 17-20 pair that might have hit him.
17, 22.
Yeah, none of them would have hit except for the nat 20, which would have been a 17 anyways.
There's an
So
18
you guys
down there.
see a... Yeah, but it's drop. It's
Oh,
disadvantage.
yeah. Go ahead.
So you guys all see the shield wall of basically this entire section here. Take a knee. You guys like just hear the clanking of their armor rattling against their big tower shields, and then just over their heads, back for where they just were, a bunch of javelins just are thrown at Ruhan's direction. I want to say he dodges like 4 of them, but the remaining, I don't know, was that 14 of them just shatter against his plate armor and his shield and such. So, there's that, and I don't need to move the rest of them. Defensive formation and all that. Now, Thea, please rescue me from having to think about more people and obliterate half the field or something.
Okay. What were the ones you put the save thing on again?
This one. This one.
Oh, just that one. Okay.
Merrick's affliction only goes by a single target. It's worthless for
Oh,
himself.
okay, that's fine. Okay.
Because they die in one hit
Alright.
anyways. Well, except
Alright.
for probably now.
It doesn't move in a straight line anymore, right? So it.
It doesn't have to. For right now, it doesn't have to move in a straight line. It does have to move in a direction, but it does have to move in a straight line for this.
Okay, let's just see how far.
So if you shot from here, it would have to move up 1 space every time you move, like a slope. But in that 5-space span, it can go like diagonally left, up, or right to another target.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I can hit multiples. All right. So I
So
was gonna see if I
you'd
can
be
try
like
and.
this.
Yeah, and is it still restricted to the 100 feet?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's.
keep in mind, it only zigzags when it hits a target, so it's not like you can do
Yeah,
it,
okay,
like
so I could go.
this, and this,
That's
and
half
then,
my move. That's half that already.
I mean, this is like 100 feet, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take out some of these guys.
Just shoot
then.
Ruhan right in the cheeks with lightning.
I mean, you know,
You'll just brush it off anyway. So if I just.
you know your full movement speeds.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just a bit wary of getting too close to these sword guys over here.
If you shoot it from where you are, you have about 50 feet of lightning that doesn't hit anything.
Yeah. Okay. So, oop. Didn't mean that. 50 feet. 30. If I maybe go here. And then.
Where are you Tesla bolting this?
Okay, so I want to try and take out the front row here. So if I go like that and then. Sort
No.
of...
Oh,
no. Oh, yeah, okay.
You
So if I
have
go
to
down
move
like-
up every time.
Okay.
So you
it would
cannot
be-
go directly left, nor right, nor backward. You have to be moving up in
Okay.
some direction, shape, or form constantly.
Oh, in that case, I'll try and take out the side. Right, so.
Because otherwise, it'd basically
Right.
just be chain lightning.
Just,
Yeah.
I mean, this
yeah,
is what chain lightning is essentially. So just keep marking them for me, and I'll delete them as you go. This one doesn't count. It has to be moving up.
Okay, and that'll be total.
It has to be moving up. So this is actually skilling space for me right now.
Yeah, but that's the maximum distance. 100 feet.
Well, no, because the way you did it is you made it go left and then up when you can just make it go diagonal.
Oh, okay.
So if it got like this, it would just be doing this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because you can't move left. You can only move up and left, but you can't move left. You see what I mean? So it's taking up 5 feet of space every time you did that. You did that like
Yeah.
for all of these guys.
Okay.
So you technically have like another like from here like 30 feet of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35 probably.
Okay, so from here, yeah?
Yeah, you have
No,
another
no.
25 or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
So
in
pick a
that
target.
case, boom. And then I can just go straight up?
Yep.
Yeah, so to there then.
So a bolt of lightning shoots into the shield wall here, creating a very vital opening, as well as obliterating basically every single spearman behind the shield themselves.
Okay.
So that's your movement. Still have 5 feet left. Action, still a bonus action, if you want to do anything.
Well, I'll move there, I think. Bonus action.
Cry.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that'll be
I'm
it, yeah.
I thought that was a
kidding.
free
Jeremy
action.
Yeah, Jeremy Crawford confirmed on stage advice that crying is a free action.
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
That'll be me.
Rogue. You were muted, by the way, Garth.
Did I? Okay, so it's not inverted. Sorry, I thought I had that messed up. So how sturdy does the scaffolding look?
It looks pretty sturdy. It looks because the architecture of the town of this district rather is reliable. It looks a bit in disrepair, but that's just because of weathering. But it does look like actual architecture, which is not the case for the rest of the derelict town you guys have gone through thus far.
Okay. Would it be possible for her to look around and see if there's like, not, I guess structural weak point, like some weakness with the environment more to like try and destroy the environment around enemies to destroy them rather than just try to pick them off one at a time? Would that be possible, or is that asking too much?
That's asking too much because
Damn.
you're not a fucking architect.
Fair enough, fair enough. Could I shoot the scaffolding with the sea fire bolt to try and destroy it, to make it just collapse?
I mean, it won't destroy it. You guys are still underwater.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Like, and the C5 bolt isn't an explosive. It's a napalm thing, so it's more burning than explosive power.
Right, okay.
Greek fire would have been a lot more powerful if it was
Yeah, it would have been fucking terrifying. Well, it's already terrifying, but well.
Hollywood napalm.
Well, that's disappointing. Let's see. Well, there's always the go-to shoot it with the fucking bolt or crossbow. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How far away is your ass? Too far away for that. Too far away for that. Do I want the conductor or big lady? I want to shoot the big lady just because I don't know what the fuck her deal is, but I don't want it to exist.
Very well.
And she's not within range for my stuff, so it's just a straight shot.
Straight shot. Luckily, you have sharpshooter, or else this would have like +5 AC.
Yup. Hey, not 20!
Oh.
If only I had some cool stuff on there. So do that. So I'm just patch shaker.
Okay. What damage type is this? Piercing?
That, it'd be a silvered bolt, and it'd be piercing, yes.
Very well.
I feel like I'm missing something. Why is that 7? Oh, because it's a critical. Boy. I also wanted to use the first turn blitz thing, but, I'm gonna call that heads up. I'll just change the damage type to force damage.
Very well.
Yeah. So that's used.
Noted.
Bonus action. I don't have any bonus actions that are really within range that I want to use, and I'm good. Just take a shot at the dude and hit him really good, apparently.
It's a strange second's turn. Luckily,